Hi everyone, I'm Deedee.
And I'm Melissa, and we are here representing Perfectly Posh.
Yeah, and we decided to do a video together because it would be fun. I'm really happy to have a friend who I've made friends while doing Perfectly Posh, but I haven't brought a friend into Perfectly Posh. So this is really fun for me because we can make videos together and talk about the products, and it just makes it even more fun.
And the technology makes it so great that we're on opposite ends of the country, absolutely opposite ends of the country, from one end, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean.
Yep. So we're going to talk about the feature of the week, which Melissa's got behind her.
Feature of the month. Feature of the week is Kale'n It, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And the feature of the month are all 4 products. So let's go to Kale'n It, Deedee.
Yeah, okay, so Kale'n It, we both use and like this cleanser. I like it because it's gentle. If you have sensitive skin, it's not going to bother you. My mom, who I won't say her age, but she's older than I am, obviously, and she loves this cleanser. It works really well for her. So she uses it all the time. I use it when my skin, sometimes I get my skin, I'm an esthetician, so sometimes I start doing stuff, working on the wrinkles and stuff, and I need something gentle because I've overworked my skin, So even like if you have a sunburn or something and you still have to wash your face, even though you have a sunburn, you want to use something really gentle. Mm-hmm. So that's my go-to when I'm looking for gentle cleansing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have very sensitive skin, and I break out very easily, and so I've had to kind of find the just right posh product for me. Now I don't know how that went back to that. There we go. Why did it go back there? I had to find the perfect posh product for me so that my face, my skin could take it. And one of the things that I have used is the Kale'n It. I haven't. I don't have the full product yet, the bottle. I've used just the samples, and it actually feels really nice. I mean, it's just that you put it on your face, and it's just got that real, you can tell it's gentle. It's just that gentle fit, like someone you're at a spa, and someone's just gently rubbing your face.
Yeah.
Very, very nice feeling. And that went back. I don't know why it keeps doing that, Deedee.
I don't know. It's a we're subliminally putting that out there.
I think so.
I like it too because it does have that like spa kind of a smell. Like I can put some on my hands so you can see it. It's like green and it's like it smells. What is the scent supposed to be? It's
a citrus smell, isn't it?
And fresh greens, I think. Right.
And it does have aloe vera in it. It does have the vitamin A in it, which vitamin A is really good for your skin.
Yeah. Good anti-aging, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it like with me being so fair skinned, I need all that can help to fight the free radicals.
Yeah. Yeah. And it has seaweed in it too.
Yeah, seaweed with it kind of balances the moisture. But it says greens and citrus, but it's not real strong. It's very subtle. It has a very subtle scent.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. Yeah. Mm-hmm. None of their scents are strong, and you know why they're not strong is because they're naturally based. Mm-hmm. And so when you have products that are really strong, it's like you already know it's chemically based, and it's almost like a fake scent. Where these are from essential oils, and that's why the scents and they go away very quickly. So somebody who likes a really heavy scents, like I love heavy scents. Mm-hmm. I'm the opposite. So I enjoy it, but then it goes away, and I'm like, ah. But I know that it's better for you, and it's real.
And you see, I like the lighter scents because my nose, just all 5 of my senses are really sensitive. I mean, I don't. It's one of the reasons why I don't like store-bought moisturizers. Is it either sits on your skin and that drives me nuts. I'm doing this all the time.
Yeah.
And or it soaks in your skin and your skin's dry again.
Yeah.
And Perfectly Posh doesn't do this, but this is not a moisturizer though. This is a cleanser, but this cleanser doesn't dry your skin.
No.
It doesn't dry it out.
Right.
But we do recommend putting a moisturizer on it.
Oh yeah.
Like what you do first, we have the cleanser. Then what do we do?
Well, then you would do your face mask.
Okay, and that is the stripper.
The stripper.
The stripper.
It's funny too because you can use this for like if you get a bug bite, like a mosquito bite or a flea bite or anything, you can put the stripper on it and it pulls that, it draws out that venom or whatever the stuff in there. Because my husband, he's allergic to mosquito bites, and he got bit by a mosquito. He's barbecuing, got bit by a mosquito, and I'm all, I have something for you, a stripper. And immediately he's like, what? And so then I pulled it out for him. I had little sample packs, and he put it on, and he said it literally worked like right away.
Wow.
So that's a side benefit for this.
I live in the capital of mosquito land.
Yes.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't live in Minnesota. Minnesota is actually, I think, mosquito land, but we come really close.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't know that. That's a good. Point.
It's really for detoxification. So, like you and I, this really isn't the best mask for us. Not all over. I couldn't use it. It's too strong for me. If you have acne, if you have oily skin, it's perfect. It will pull all those impurities out. Blackheads, it'll pull it all out.
I do have some acne, and it's usually caused by either hair or some kind of moisturizer I shouldn't have been using.
Yeah.
Now,
cosmetic acne. Yeah.
Yes. Would this be something that I could use?
Dot it on.
Just dot it on.
Just the blemish. Yeah. To pull out the bacteria. Yeah.
But don't use it on my entire face because of this, because it's so strong.
Yeah. I personally wouldn't. I don't. My skin wouldn't be able to take it. It's my skin is, it wants to be dry because of my age. But because I have it balanced, because I use the right products, I'm okay. So I'm never like, I don't have dry skin, but if I do one wrong thing, I will,
Right.
This is it for me. But that sounds like I'm saying don't use it. It's a great product for, like I said, if you have oily skin, blackheads, and if you have dry skin but you have blackheads, you could just use it like on your nose to pull out the blackheads. It's just not something that you're, in my opinion, throwing over wrinkles and stuff. So I'll show you what it looks like.
I have a blemish right here.
Yeah, so you could just dot it on.
It's been driving me crazy, and I've been taking the toner that I got from Perfectly Posh, been putting that on it and putting real gentle moisturizer on it, trying to make it go away.
Look what this looks like.
Is it?
Wow. I should have brought a napkin with me.
Yeah. Didn't it used to be like a red clay?
Yeah. So let's see what they have. Yeah, it was actually a gray clay. Let's see. Yeah, it's meant for the old one was meant for the body only. And this one's for the face and the body.
And the body, okay.
Got willow bark extract, salicylic acid to keep your pores clean, clarify essential.
Willow bark tea used to be used before aspirin was developed to relieve pain.
Huh.
It was a pain reliever.
Oh, that's interesting.
So when I saw it, first time I read the ingredients in that, and I saw it was had willow bark in it, I said, well, that is that I could see you talking about taking care of the blemishes, the mosquito bites.
Yeah.
And it just taking care of that isolated pain in that spot.
Yeah. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. What else does it have? So I'm trying to find anything on here that says the formula is different, but I don't know. I'd have to try it on my face first before, and I don't know if I want to. But I got it on my hand, and I can feel like it has like a cooling feeling, almost like I think it did say it has eucalyptus in it, and I can feel that. And it smells good, but it smells.
Oh, it also has tea tree. It's an antiseptic. Tea tree oil is an antiseptic, and that's probably why people with sensitive skin shouldn't use it a lot, because it also, I use it when I have bad breakouts. I'll put it on my bad breakouts with with a carrier. Either a carrier might be water, like I'll wet a cotton swab,
Yeah.
and put tea tree on it, or I'll put coconut oil, and I'll put it on there so that the tea tree itself won't burn my skin.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying the stripper will burn your skin, but I can see why you would not recommend it for people with
well, I mean,
skin.
that's why they have different masks for for different uses. I mean, they have there's one right now with CBD oil in it, and that one would be perfect for us because it's for sensitive skin. Like, there's a mask for everyone. And Perfectly Posh, that's the one that I recommend to people who have acne, blackheads, and oily skin. And it works great. Of course, you could be someone who has dry skin, but your back breaks out, and you might throw it on your back because it's
because it's a body mask too.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just depends. You got to know your skin, but I mean, that's my general recommendation just from using it. And I can feel it on my hand. Like, I can feel it's like getting cooler and cooler, you know? So
that eucalyptus soaking in the pulling in the good stuff and extracting all the bad.
Exactly. We'll see what my hand looks like. I'll leave it on and then I'll wash it off and we'll compare my hands and see.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, what's the next step, Deedee?
So the next step would be your serum. After you wash your face, you cleanse, and then you do the face mask, and then you would put on a serum first.
Well, I'm interested in seeing, you know, if how you use, because I've never used a serum. So I'm interested in see what the purpose of a serum is and how you would use it on your face and where to put it, where not to put it, that kind of thing.
Okay. So a serum is something you use. You put it on before your moisturizer. A serum is meant to completely soak into your skin. It's usually a treatment of some sort. So after you put the serum on, you wait 2 minutes and then do your moisturizer, because a moisturizer, it soaks in, but not quite as deep. And from what I remember from cosmetology school, it was that the molecules, I think it was the molecules, are smaller. So the makeup of it is smaller, so it sinks in deeper. It penetrates deeper into your skin. So this is basically treatments. You wouldn't just use this without a moisturizer, because it's not going to really moisturize your skin. It might add moisture, but you still need to put something on top of that. So, and this one's good for everyone. It's gentle. It's the way they present it. It's kind of like an anti-aging more than like a treating age you already have. But I've used it before. As you can see, I have it, but it's almost empty because I did like it, and it's scent.
I'm a new one, Deedee.
Yeah, this one, I don't really smell anything at all. So the scent is extremely faint, and it's white, and it's kind of like creamy, but it soaks right in. And I would use it over my entire face and neck and chest, because I always treat all of it together.
And it says it has caffeine in it, which actually helps tighten your skin too.
Right. Yeah. So that's the treatment, is the skin tightening, and I'm sure it's got does it have hyaluronic acid in it?
Hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, I can't say that to save my life.
I pulled the language teacher out of me and went through all the syllables of that word. Hyaluronic acid. No, I do not see hyaluronic acid. Okay.
So that's the other one. There's another one that I'm using right now that is pink, and like I said, I can never remember the names of the products because they're always changing their products. But that one, it's the Plump Jam. That's the one I'm using right now, and I really like that. And that one's more like watery, and it goes on. But that one's a little bit more anti-aging. And they have another one that is the Guilt Trip.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want to try.
Yeah, that's the one that's good for our age. It's got all the bells and whistles for anti-aging. And so if basically, I would say 20s and 30s, this one.
For the fancy
30s, 40s, this one, and then 40 and up, that one, you know.
That would be me. Okay, and then I know our moisturizer is finally, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, and that's day and night. Let me
Yes.
click on it first.
This is my favorite. I love it because of the smell. It smells so good. It totally reminds me of having a facial and going to the spa. So, and I love, now this one is very rich. So you have the Moisture 911, which is great for everyone. But if you're got dry skin, if you're, you know, I mean, my mom uses the Moisture 911 and she loves it because that's also anti-aging. It's caffeinated, it's tightening. But I like this one because it's just like extreme moisture. Mm-hmm. So I use both, but this is probably my preference. Mm-hmm. Just because it gives me all that moisture. I like that kind of dewy look on the skin. Mm-hmm. So it's funny because all through our youth we try to get rid of the oily look, and now like that dewy look is in.
Yeah, right. We want to look like we've been out in the rain.
So this one has. Go ahead.
I was just looking at the fragrance and how does, I know verbena is like a lemon. And bergamot's like orange, but with white mint. How does that smell? I mean, how's that?
I don't know how to describe it except that it almost smells kind of earthy to me, but not in a musky way. It's just like, you know, anytime you walk into it, it almost reminds me of like incense. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me see if I can come up with a smell. I don't know.
Here.
I can't detect what it is, but it just reminds me of a spa.
Can you smell the mint?
It's because it's a blended scent. I can't identify what's the like strong leading scent.
That bergamot is supposed to help with help lift your mood. And so
that's why I like it.
It might be why you like it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I use, you know, I make dryer balls and I put bergamot on my dryer balls so that that essential oil will kind of soak into my clothes when they're in the dryer.
Oh.
So yeah, so it's interesting to see like bergamot. Interesting that it would make you, that is your favorite. Okay, and all of these are the feature of the January feature of the month. The feature of the week right now is Kale'n It. Next week it'll be one of these products, right, Deedee?
Yeah, let's see, the Kale'n It right now is 16, and I don't remember what order they're coming out in, but we could post that with the video. Okay. But you could buy all of them now if you want to try all of them. $75, you could buy the whole set, or you can pick the one you like, and each week you can buy what you want.
Even $75 for all 4 of them.
Yeah, it's your full set.
You get your whole set. And right now, I don't know when this is going out. I don't know when we'll post this, but January 5th, 6th, and 7th, it's free shipping. It's free economy shipping. So if you were to get all 4 of them now, you would get them cheaper than buying them each individually, and you'd get free shipping on top of it.
Yeah.
It depends on when you see this video as to whether or not you get free shipping.
If you're watching it in 2023, forget it.
That's right. I don't know. It might be.
It might be back, yeah.
That's right. But it won't be this. But it won't be this feature of the week or feature of the month.
That's right.
And there's another one, isn't there, Deedee? Isn't there another?
Yeah. And this is something that has been going on for a while. You can actually buy, and it's called, I forget what it's called because it's behind you.
This one is Effortless Skincare.
Effortless Skincare, yeah. So then you can actually also, for, I think this is $113, you can get the BFF, which is like a cleanser exfoliator. It's a gentle daily exfoliating cleanser. And then you can also get the makeup remover wipes, Don't Rind If I Do. And those are great. Those are
wonderful.
I've been using, as soon as I tried them, I ran out and I'm really sad. But those, you could take a full face of makeup off. And so that's what I'll do is I'll take off all my makeup with that and then I'll cleanse my face. And it just makes it easier because just cleansing your face, you have to do it twice, you know, if you have makeup on. So
one of my customers actually bought 3 packages of this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. And as Deedee, as you said earlier about they keep changing their products. You never know. You can't, I'll buy that next year. You're
right.
like, it might not be here next year.
Yeah,
so.
probably. Yeah. There's no, I mean, there's some things like BFF. They've had that since the beginning. And Day and Night had gone away, and so many people complained to bring it back that they did bring it back. And the strippers also been around, but Kale'n It, that's a core, they're called core products. They're there, but they do cancel them. So, and it's based on sales. So if enough people don't love it as much as you do, which always happens to me, then you're out of luck. So, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what we enjoy about being a rep.
Oh yeah, and there's also the buy one.
Oh, buy 5.
Buy 5. Thank you. I was like, that's not right.
Buy 1 get 1. I wish.
I know I haven't told my VIP group. I haven't said much to my VIP group about the buy 5 get 1 free, but I really want to. It's a great deal. I want to tell you that the get 1 free, the free one is usually the one with the lowest price. So if you get Guilt Trip and a lip balm, the lip balm is going to be free, not Guilt Trip, because lip balm is $8 and the Guilt Trip is $44.
Right. Yeah. So you gotta buy all products are around $20, because I've done that too. Like I'll throw in a soap and I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, take that soap out.
Right.